Hello everybody, my name is JP McCormack and this is my GBS recovery story, and welcome to episode 5 where I talk through my biggest inspiration. What inspired me to recover so fast? Kindly watch to the end till I reveal my biggest inspiration, and kindly subscribe to the Mac Mindset. Thank you. What was my biggest inspiration? This is the question that gets asked of me so many times. What was your biggest drive to recover in record time from such a serious illness? One of my biggest inspirations, and one of the reasons why I know that I could recover and make a full recovery, because I'd seen my father doing the exact same thing. At one point over a decade ago, my father was struck down with a very rare disease and he was given only a 2% chance of survival. I watched him come back through that. I watched him come back against all the odds. And he also made it back in record time as well. I had to watch him learn how to walk again, the same as myself. I noticed the rehab even he did in hospital as well, and how disciplined and strict he was when it came to his hospital stay and his rehabilitation. So he was a huge inspiration for me, and knowing and seeing that he had overcome such a difficult circumstance, that I could do the same. And that was a huge inspiration for me. My number one inspiration, my biggest inspiration, of course, was getting home to my beautiful wife and my beautiful daughter. And especially as a father, we're there to provide, protect, and guide. I felt so vulnerable. I was lying in the hospital. I was broken down to nothing. I felt useless. I had that feeling that I'm not there to protect my family. They're without me, I'm without them. What if something happens? I'm here. There were so many things going through my mind. So my biggest inspiration was to become capable again. To not only get home, which was great, but I'm still in a wheelchair. I can't do much to protect my family if the need arose. Not just to get walking and slowly walking, but to get back to walking, running, and full fitness, strong, healthy, and capable as soon as possible. I know it may sound crazy and it's a little bit old school, but that feeling of not being there to protect my family or being in a position to protect my family drove me on. That was my biggest inspiration. I'm not going to lie. Of course, I love my family and I miss them and I wanted to be around them and have that affection and to see them and all that was so hugely important. But as a father, personally, my biggest role is always going to be protect, provide, and guide. And I needed to get back to stage 1 of being capable and being home to protect my family. So that was my biggest inspiration. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's a small episode. It's a short one, punchy, but I hope you found it enjoyable. If so, please like, comment, and subscribe to the Mac Mindset. There's plenty more videos to come. Thank you.